Uh,
Big ball, flat, making my end. Fucking big killer, hot. Big ball, flat, making my end.
yeah.
Fucking big killer.
YouTube, what up, YouTube? You guys see it? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload. And make sure you share the content, jump in the comments. Let's get it cracking. And yes, it is really finally here. The first week of the NFL football season is underway. We got new faces in new places, new teams with new schemes, and we are going to talk some football. I'm going to give you a rundown on all the games. I'm going to give you my lock picks. I am going to just give you guys what I believe that's going to happen in week number 1. Though we done watched one game that it went past already, the defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs had got upset by the gritty, nitty, the Michigan Detroit Lions took down the champions at home. Now, since you guys already see who I represent, the Washington Commanders. And remember, I said new faces and new places. You got Irvin Magic Johnson, one of the partial owners, the legend, the point guard, Showtime, baby, here in D.C. You got Josh Harris, the owner, another owner that is in the area, from the area, and is a champion as an owner. And then you have none other than Eric Bieniemy. It looked like Kansas City missed Eric Bieniemy too, by the way. Watching that game the other night, Tony didn't help it either, dropping all of those passes. But when I looked at the Kansas City offense, and I know they was minus Travis Kelce, I do know and understand that. But it looked like they missed Eric Bieniemy, and Eric Bieniemy can make a strong case today on why he had his hands in that offense just as much as Andy Reid. I expect the Washington Commanders to take care of business today versus the Arizona Cardinals. So that is my first pick of today is the Washington Commanders. And then you have also rookies, Houston, Baltimore. You have the second overall pick, C.J. Stroud, the man, the myth, the college football legend from Ohio State that had a legendary performance versus the Alabama. But today, I think they go down versus the Baltimore Ravens. You have Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Cool. Joe Burrow just got a nice check, a nice payday. Show me the money. Show me the money, Joe. Well, today, your money gonna have to really run deep because I got the Cleveland Browns upsetting the Cincinnati Bengals. Deshaun Watson, I think he has a big year this year. So I'm gonna take the Cleveland Browns. Tampa Bay versus the Minnesota Vikings. Hey, Kirk Cousins, how you like that? Do you like that, Kurt? I think the Minnesota Vikings can take care of Baker Mayfield at home in Minnesota. Then we talking, hold on, the Tennessee Titans? Really? Are we talking about the Titanics rolling into Louisiana? Matter of fact, hey, I'm gonna call somebody down to Louisiana and tell them I need one of them gumbo bowls, baby. Because I think Derek Carr, another new face in a new place, is going to lead the Saints with that ferocious defense that they have and lead the Saints to maybe a title in New Louisiana. What you guys think about that one? Then you got the Carolina Panthers versus the the Atlanta Falcons. Another rookie, a new face in a new place. We're talking about the number 1 overall pick, Bryce Young, the superstar quarterback from the Alabama Crimson Tide. Woo. And you know about the Crimson Tide, baby. I was rolling with the Crimson Tide, not the Alabama Crimson Tide, but the Dunbar Crimson Tide. We was tied. We was the biggest wave in the city. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, today I think the Falcons, the dirty bird, what's the word? I feel like they're going to go ahead and take care of business in the ATL. Jacksonville versus the Colts. Man, we don't know what's going on with the Colts with another new face in a new place, a rookie, Anthony Richardson, my quarterback from my favorite college football team, the Florida Gators. And you know that boy can run, he can throw, but we're going to see what he's going to do today. I think Jacksonville, obviously, they're not a sneak up on the team radar. No, everybody expect big things from Jacksonville, and I expect big things at least in week 1. So I'm rolling with the Jaguars in that contest. And then you got the steel curtain, Mr. Mike Tomlin. Looking mean on the sideline, mean mugging, and his team play just like how his personality is. They are tough. Jay Watt, you got Watt over there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Mr. Fitzpatrick. And then on the flip side of that, you got the San Francisco 49ers. Mr. Bosa, he got paid too. Man, he got that money as well. Man, what you gonna do? And then you got Brock Purdy and all those boys and Debo Samuels. Now, everybody is riding with the steel curtain, man. My coworker, he loves the Steelers, man. And if he watched this video, he probably gonna be upset with me because though it is set up right now for Pittsburgh to do their thing at home, I am rolling with the San Francisco 49ers to take care of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then you got Russell Wilson. And then you also have another new face in a new place. Jimmy Garoppolo is out there in Vegas with the Raiders. Hey, nah, I'm sorry, man. Jimmy G, man, you goes down today, man. Your Raiders debut won't be a factor in this game. I do like Devontae Adams. I do like Josh Jacobs. But I just think that Russell Wilson with Sean Payton first year back coaching after taking a few years off, I think he gets this Denver team rolling. Hey, Russ, keep your lips off the kids, man. You're not running for mayor or president, man. Play football, Mr. Wilson. But I got Denver taking care of business today. Then you got Miami versus the Chargers. The Dolphins and the Chargers. I think this is going to be an explosive game. I mean, you got Tua, you got Waddle, you got Tyreek Hill. Woo! Then you got Herbert. Then you got Austin Eckler. Man, a fantasy juggernaut. By the way, today I am going to pick the Chargers at home to take care of business. Then you got the NFC East, NFC representative in last year's Super Bowl, the Jalen Hurts mob with A.J. Brown, Devontae Adams, and then you add a couple of more pieces, them Alabama boys on the front line, you know what I'm saying? They going up into Foxborough, up in New England, Tom Brady's town, but you know Tom Brady doesn't play, but they also picked up a former Cowboy. They picked up Ezekiel Elliott. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to be enough, man. I think the defending Super Bowl champions come on the road. I heard Tom Brady's supposed to have some type of ceremony before the game, so maybe Foxborough gets behind that squad. But I still have the defending NFC representative champions take care of business there in Foxborough. Then you got Green Bay versus the Chicago Bears. Now you got another, well, not a new face, but you got a new starter. No more Aaron Rodgers. It's the new era in Green Bay, and it's the Jordan Love era. And I think Jordan Love, he's been in that system for a long time now. He has studied behind Aaron Rodgers. I think we have an Aaron Rodgers-like performance from him today. Though Chicago is really tough, I like Justin Fields. I like their defense. I like DJ Moore. But I just think that Green Bay, who have owned them the last few years, I think they roll again versus the Chicago Bears. You got the Seattle Seahawks versus the Rams. Rams, I don't know what to expect from the Rams this year. I mean, it's only week 1. Who knows how these teams really gonna, unfold. But I'm gonna roll with the Seattle and Geno Smith. In Seattle, too, as well. Then you got the late game, 8:20 game between the New York Football Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And I got my trust in Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, and that Giants defense to take out the Dallas Cowboys and give Dallas the first loss of the season, the first week of the season. A division game, by the way. You know those games we played really, really, really tough. And I'm going to roll with the New York Football Giants. And then Monday night, you have another new face in a new place. That is Aaron Rodgers, as Stephen A. Smith would say. He's a bad man. And that bad man is with a new team, new weapons, new defense, new coach, new city. But they do have Josh Allen rolling into New York City. New York City! And I expect the Buffalo Bills to spoil Aaron Rodgers' debut versus the Buffalo Bills. What you guys think, man? It's Sports God TV. You know I'm going to be at y'all each and every week with this. Going to have some fantasy football talk later on. Things of that nature, man. But it's your boy Sports God TV where we talk sports like religion. And I'm out. Till the next time.